From his boss's remarks to all of your comments online, it's clear Sergeant Ryan Proxmire will be remembered as an honored public servant.
News Channel 3's Hannah Knowles joins us live in studio this morning. And Hannah, we're learning more about the man behind the uniform and the different ways his legacy is being remembered.
Kirk and Laura, kind and welcoming, those are just two of the words that I've seen on multiple Facebook posts describing Sergeant Proxmire. And as the community prepares to pay their final respects to their fallen hero this afternoon, support is now pouring in throughout West Michigan.
Always just, welcomed you with good conversation and quick hey and catch-up, friendly catch-up stories.
Brachio's, the owner of Pit Fitness Ranch, was a high school acquaintance of Sergeant Proxmire's. Both lovers of fitness, Yo says the best way he can pay tribute to his former classmate is a hero's workout. Lifting, jumping, and running, the workout raises money in his name and memory. The next workout is Saturday, August 28th at 9:30 in the morning. In addition to the workout class, this 12-year-old boy is also paying tribute to Sergeant Proxmire all the way from Florida. He ran 1 mile with a flag in hand to honor the fallen hero. This just one of the many tributes that we've seen come in from across the country. Kirk and Laura.
Channel 3's Hannah Knowles is live at KVCC now. Hannah, you say people from all over have come out to pay their respects to this fallen officer, fallen hero.
Erica and Andy, I have seen law enforcement officers from across the state of Michigan, fire, EMS, and other emergency personnel pull into Kalamazoo Valley Community College campus, where they will be meeting to start that procession in just a few moments. Now, as I mentioned, we are here at KVCC. I'm at the intersection of O Avenue and 9th Street, where those vehicles will be following the hearse to escort Sergeant Proxmire and his family to the memorial service at Western Michigan University. The Sheriff's Office is encouraging people to come out and show their support along the procession route. KDPS Chaplain Roger Ullman, who spoke one-on-one with us, will be riding in the procession. He says it's important for the community to grieve together in the wake of such a tragedy.
What would your message be to Sergeant Ryan Proxmire's family right now?
Right. Oh, that God is there. God cares about this. I'm one of those firm believers that the Bible supports and encourages and describes the job of a police officer in Romans chapter 13. And so I would comfort their family knowing that their son, their father, uncle, whoever, whatever role that he played, accepted the call to lay down his life for his community. And it was an honorable job.
And it looks like they are getting ready to start. I have seen Michigan State Police, KDPS officers, Oshtemo Fire, even as far away as Bay City Public Safety joining here to gather, pulling in where you can see that emergency personnel vehicle. They're also handing out these cards to people who are standing by with a blue ribbon that they can wear to honor Proxmire, Sergeant Proxmire, and his family. Again, we will be having live team coverage of this event all morning long, so make sure you stick here with us on News Channel 3. I'll send it back to you in the studio.
To News Channel 3's Hannah Knowles. She is standing by outside of KVCC to give us an idea, Hannah, of just the wide array of emergency vehicles coming out of that parking lot and participating in this procession.
Eric and Andy, well, you can see behind me right now there's a standstill line of traffic of emergency vehicles. That just goes to show you how many people are out here supporting Sergeant Proxmire. It started about 15 minutes ago, and it doesn't look like it's going to be stopping anytime soon. Really, as far as the eye can see, we've seen emergency vehicles from across the state, as you were mentioning, Erica. We've seen Kalamazoo Township, Galesburg is right in front of me, Grand Rapids Police and Fire, Climax, even some far up at the very top of Michigan, at the very north. We know that this will be going on to Western Michigan University. Stadium right now here near KVCC is pretty backed up, so if you're heading out today to start your day, you might want to avoid the area. We've also seen and heard a helicopter flying above over our heads. There's also quite a few people here just watching this happen and paying their respects to Sergeant Proxmire and his family. We'll continue to bring you live coverage of that, but I'll send it back to you in the studio right now.
All right, Hannah, thanks.